Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our road to glory run with FARSLEY CELTIC in the Premier League. We do have a couple pretty important games coming up today. However, they are both against teams that we have beaten this year already, one of which we've beaten 3 times this year. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. As you can see, we are playing the second leg of our Champions League round of 16 here. We're going to be playing against Tottenham. We've already beat Tottenham 4-1, 3-1, skipped a game, 4-1, skipped a game. Let's see if we can keep this up. So obviously we're ahead in the matchup. We're also just ahead in just overall dominance over Tottenham. So hopefully we will come back with a really good result here in a bit. Second game will be against Arsenal in the FA Cup quarterfinal. Last time we played Arsenal, we beat them 1-0. But not a lot of games played, I guess, overall. I think you guys last saw... I don't remember which Tottenham game you guys saw. Maybe this one? I don't remember. Honestly, I played Tottenham so many times. You saw one of these 2 Tottenham games. We then beat West Ham 4-3. We got a pair of goals from Ripa, a goal from Ivazian, and a goal from Safin in that game. Then, again, of course, beat Tottenham in the first leg. And that was the away leg, too. So presumably this second leg is going to be even easier. We got a goal from Chewunga, a goal from Yaroslav, goal from Ivazian, and a goal from Lawal in that game. We then beat Chelsea 3-0 in the league. Manrique picking up a goal, and Rodriguez picking up a brace in that game. So overall, we're still just in second place. Aston Villa will not slip up. They are absolutely dominating this league this year. It is insane to see what they're doing here. I don't think there's much time left to... they would have to just fall on their face for us to catch them. They are game in hand. Let's say they win their game in hand. They're 12 points ahead of us. It's insane how much they're running away with things. But we're solidly in second. Oh, I say solid. We're 4 points ahead of Chelsea, who we just beat. But we're looking good. We're feeling good. We'll see if we can keep going here. But technically, there's at least 2 trophies still up for grab. I don't see us making to the finals of the Champions League, but I could see us making to the finals of the FA Cup because every team that's still in here, I think we've beaten so far this year. So there is definitely a chance here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. I believe we're ready for the matchup today. Yeah, today. Here we go. Do I want to make any changes? I think I set the team up before I logged out last time. So here's the team we're bringing. We got Lara in goal, Lawal on the left, Garba on the right, Arroyo and Safin in the middle, JJ and Knights ahead of them, Yaroslav on that left wing, Christensen on the right wing, Rodriguez as our shot striker, and Gemistos up front as our primary striker. The combination of Rodriguez and Gemistos are on 29 goals right now, which is pretty awesome to see from that pairing. Yaroslav picking up 8 and Christensen picking up another 5. Manrique, who's also plays on the right-hand side, up to 10 goals overall. Chewunga, who plays on the left, up to 5 goals. So obviously you can see our front 4 are scoring some goals. We are getting some good goals from that front 4, which is awesome to see. And we have a few other goals scattered about here and there. But let's go ahead and jump into this Champions League game. Should be a nothing game here. Well, I mean, we obviously like to win it just so we can get the money. But other than that, I am not concerned about losing this game at all. Now, famous last words, right? We want to, we still got to make sure we're doing our job. But we shall see here once we jump into this. We don't want to slip up in front of our home fans, that's for sure. Tottenham playing a traditional 4-4-2 here, which we've seen a lot of success for in our streaming save. $36,000 fans in attendance, almost 37,000. Not bad. It's good to see. Sorry for the yawn. It is Football Manager. I just yawned in Football Manager. Throw-in coming in here from, who is that? Garba with the throw-in. Gets it into JJ. JJ back to Garba. Garba kind of gives it away there, but here comes Arroyo picking it up. And just scores? I mean, what? Like, he made that look like it was a practice shot. It was an easy one. Like, was the goalkeeper just assuming this guy wasn't going to shoot? Oh, he's just a defender. He's not going to shoot from back there. What a goal shot! That might be goal of the season right there. What a shot! You go for it, buddy. I mean, you can shoot like that. You can shoot all day long. Uh-oh, here comes Tottenham. On the attack here. Alright, good save, good save. Come on, guys. There we go. Clear it out. Clear it out. There we go. Another corner kick coming from the other side now. Good clearance from Garba. Yaroslav getting up there, it looks like. Knight's trying to chase that one down. Not able to get there. Oh, Garba. Good kick there. He gets in front of that one. Obviously not enough for us to maintain control, but it is good to see that good clearance there. Although the highlight is continuing here, so I'm not sure exactly what that's going to mean here. I mean, usually highlights this long very often become a goal. I'm kind of worried that it's about to be a goal on the other side. It is. Okay. 23 goals for that player. Wow. Obviously, we've had an outstanding season with this team this year. Would have been cool to win the Premier League based on how good we've been doing, but just, I mean, we've played extremely well. Aston Villa has just been lights out. Like, not much we can do about that. They about to check that for a goal? I think we're clean. Yeah. Wow, that was a little scary. Alright, let's actually demand a little bit more. Last few times that we can actually do shouts. Because we're getting rid of shouts in FM25. Okay. Tottenham's definitely wanting it a little bit more today, it appears. Okay, so that was at least disallowed. Come on, guys. I don't know why we're just falling flat all of a sudden. We have absolutely dominated Tottenham every time we've looked at them. Garba with the throw-in. JJ was there, not able to get to that one, though. Garba, good tackle there. Knight's picking the ball up. All the way back to Lara here. Come on, Safin. Safin gets it up to Christensen here. Christensen just loses it. Just completely loses it. Like, he didn't even try to keep that one there. And here comes the counterattack. And Leon's going to get a goal here. He's too good not to. Oh, I gave him too much credit, apparently. God, that was a guarantee. Alright, getting to halftime, drawn up. I mean, it's fine, but I definitely need to see better from the second half. I mean, I don't want to be too hard on the team in the sense that even if we lose here, you know, as long as we don't lose by, you know, 3 goals, then we're obviously through. And so the team knows that. There we go. Yaroslav, good goal. The team knows that, but they also have to know that we do want to properly win this match, right? So surely they're not too upset with me for challenging them to do better. Even if we are beating or winning in the aggregate. Alrighty, let's get a couple subs in here. We do already have a couple yellow cards. Rodriguez can come out for... Who's your backup? Estella? Estella comes in there for... nope, sorry. I think it's Lacombe. I think I have changed that to Lacombe these days. Lacombe comes in there. He's got a lot of potential, and I would like to get him some game time. Lawal comes out for O'Brien. Come on, guys. Jamistos, Lacombe, not able to get to that one. Uh-oh, Leon is too good. Oh, they got a little bit lucky on the bounce there, but I mean they're there waiting for it, so I mean, it is what it is. I get the save and it just goes right to this guy's leg. I mean, that's... What are you going to do there, right? Okay, let's get a couple more guys out. Jamisto's actually playing pretty poorly today. We will bring in a Ripa. Is Ripa injured right now? It's been too long since I played this team. I'm assuming Ripa must be injured. Well, that's no good. No Huber either. Okay, well, we will just leave him out there then. JJ can come out for Ray's not on the bench. I set this team up barely a couple weeks ago, and I forgot who I set up. What about Munz? We got Munz on the bench. We'll bring Munz in there. Christensen's not playing very well. His backup is Manrique. Let's go and bring Manrique out. I'll go with that. Go ahead and demand more again. Although they're probably about to score and be confused. Jamistos, over to Munz. Munz to Manrique. Come on. Not a very advisable shot, my friend. Alright, last sub. Probably going to be Garba coming out here for... Actually, we don't have anybody. Friday, Holek. What is with... Did I just... What did I do? Did I forget? I might have forgotten to rotate. No, I don't know. I have nobody on my bench that I'm supposed to have. I'm so confused what I've done. What did past me do? I have no idea. We can move Arroyo over, though, and bring in... Ivazzian. There's Ivazzian. He can come in here. I'm assuming I thought that we were so far ahead that it didn't matter who I brought. I have no idea why I have a weird bench with none of my... Okay, well, we're just going to go without a defensive midfielder then, apparently. Don't really have anybody else I can swap around. We'll just go with one defensive midfielder. It is what it is. At this point, if we lose, then it's because we have an injury and we're man down, and there's nothing I can do about that. So I will not blame the team for the loss at this point. Royal back to Safin. Safin over to Avazian. Come on, guys. Do it for Knights. Nope. That's where that missing person is going to come in. That guy was able to not have to cover anybody and able to get out there, get that interception. Oh, he's way offside. Where's the offside call? Like that dude was like in the other... He was actually in the net. It was so offside. Come on. Where's the offside call? Like, that was not even close. At least get the draw so we can get a little bit of money? I don't know, maybe. Big kick from Lara there. I mean, we were already struggling against Tottenham with all 11 being a man down. I just don't see how we're going to get a goal here. There's Mons kicking it up to Lacombe. Lacombe back to Ivazin. Come on, guys. Show me I'm wrong. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, Jaroslav getting his foot in there. Causing some trouble. Oh, you can't call that. Come on, ref. Don't give him the game. Like, if they get it proper, fine, but don't give it to them on something stupid like that. That's a bad call, in my opinion. I think that's a terrible call. Great save. Honestly, holding on, getting a draw with the penalty shot late and a man down is a impressive result. So we will take it. We don't need all 11 people to beat Tottenham. They're nothing. 3 weeks. Ugh. All right. Thankfully, we got some decent players in that section. We did get 8.2 mil for that. That's awesome. Lara, good job. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, we will be right back for game number 2 against Arsenal. All right, we are back for a game here against Arsenal. Here is the team we're bringing. We do have some injuries and things. Let me filter this back down. We've got, obviously, the injury tonight. Injury to Ripa. I forgot he was out for 2 months. Goodness, that is not good. Abdominal muscle tear. That's pretty rough. Friday is still coming back from an injury as well, which is why Holek will be starting over there. And then O'Brien is suspended on the left-hand side, so Lawal will start over there. So we got Lara and goal, Lawal, Holek on the outside, Avazi and Safin in the middle, JJ and Ray ahead of them, Chwunga on the left wing, Christensen on the right wing, Rodriguez and Richamistos down the middle. Similar team as last time. Hopefully we get a better result than we did last time. I know a lot of the guys are getting a little bit tired. So I'm hoping we can kind of just get through this game, but I mean, it'd be nice to win the FA Cup, just to say we won it, right? Because we haven't won it yet, have we? I suddenly don't remember if we've won the FA Cup yet. Well, surely not. I don't think we have. Jamistos now with the ball. He gets it over to JJ. JJ up to Jamistos. Come on, guys. Over to Holek. Just gets taken down hard. This should be a penalty. I mean, if you're going to call a penalty like he did in the last game, this one should be a penalty here. Who's taking our penalty there? Who is that? Rodriguez. Good goal. Yeah, so winning the FA Cup at least once would just be nice to do. I don't care really beyond that. Just want to say I did it once. We're not winning the league this year. It doesn't seem like that's going to be a possibility, but it doesn't mean we can't win it next year. Like, we want to set ourselves up for good times this year. So I guess what I would say is that it would be probably best to win the FA Cup this year, since we're this close. And then we can just not care about it in the future, you know, when we're going for Champions League or Premier League victories down the road. We can just kind of ignore the FA Cup after the initial win here. So I think this is our year to win it. Ray with the ball over to Chwunga. Chwunga gets it up to Rodriguez. He might be offsides. Jamistos with the goal. I mean, look pretty, but I think one or both of them is offsides. Yep. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's both of them, right? Yeah, they're both way offsides. It's okay. They got excited. Now, we got 42,000 people in the stands today. They came for a show, didn't they? Chwunga with the ball. Back to Lawal. Oh, sorry, back to JJ. JJ over to Ray. Come on, guys. Holek up to Christensen. Nope, nope. Good job, JJ. Ray up to Jamistos. Jamistos, just turn around and shoot. Oh. All right, all right. You did what I asked. I forgot to specify the on-target part of it. Chelsea did win their game, so it looks like we'll be playing them if we can get past Arsenal here. Honestly, Chelsea or Coventry, we're okay with either of those. Coventry probably would have been the easier one, but Chelsea we have beaten recently. And we're going to feel like we should be getting another goal here soon. Corner kick coming in from Rodriguez. Avazian, not able to get it forward towards the goal. Christensen picking that one up, though. Just loses it for a moment. Keeps it now. He gets it all the way back to Avazian. Lawal now with it on the left-hand side. Gets it, tries to get it into Rodriguez. Not a very good pass there, my friend. But, and here comes the counterattack from Arsenal. There we go. Safin getting in front of that one. Good job. Gets it up to Christensen. Christensen just getting closed down here hard. Safin back with the ball. And we're going to reset the offense here a little bit. Ivazian now gets it. Going over on the left-hand side to Lawal. Come on, guys. Lawal gets it up to Chewunga. Chewunga, get it inside. Does it count? I mean, looked good. Looks like it counts. Good job. Jamistos with a goal from the assist from Chewunga. Really good connection there. I mean, we made that look so easy, I didn't know if it was going to count. I was like, that looked a little too easy. Jamistos just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, he was there the whole time, but he just kind of, here I am. And then it just gets the goal. All right, throw in coming in from Lawal. We're about to do our subs here in just a moment. Chewunga to Lawal. Lawal, Rodriguez gets the ball off that deflection. Christensen, oh, you got to finish that one, buddy. That one was a absolute just freebie right there. All right, we want to get Chewunga out of here off of his yellow. So we'll get Yaroslav in, and we also want to get Lawal. Well, we'd like to get Lawal out. We'll have to move Ivazian over, I think, into that spot. And then we will bring in Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Arroyo into that spot there. And we're getting a highlight right away, though. I was going to say, it's about to be something stupid, isn't it? Heads up play, Jamistos. Heads up play. He knew it. He knew it was coming. He was there waiting for it. He's like, this dude's about to make a stupid mistake, and I'm going to be here to capitalize on it. Good job, sir. Like, he's just waiting. He knows. He's hovering behind a little bit. Or no, sorry, that's him right there. He's gonna. He's literally in this spot right here. He's cutting off the pass back to this guy, and it's just this pass was just too slow. He's obviously able to intercept that pass. Ooh, it's just too fast, right? You can't do that. Can't do that. Good play by Jamistos there. We're definitely looking better today than we did in the last game, which is good to see. Christensen not playing well. We're bringing Manrique into that spot. I think we're going to hold off on any more subs for right now. Ivazian with the ball, back to Arroyo. Ray with it, come on. We have one more in us. We don't need one more, but it's going to be a highlight. It must be a highlight for us, right? Ray gets it up to Manrique. Oh, good goal. 11 for him. We got some good players, guys. And they're not even close to max development right now. These guys are miles away from being as developed as they could be. Their potential's so high. And they're already, like, looking this good. They are going to be some of the world's best players by the time they're done developing. I was going to say, that's not even close. I don't think that was close to being offsides. All right, Arroyo. We'll leave you out. That's fine. JJ can come out, though, for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I guess Munns. And then who else? I don't know. Who do we want to bring in for game time? I'd like to bring Lacombe in. Totally okay with this. No more highlights. It's fine by me. We're getting one more late. Lacombe with the ball. Can he get him assist here? Nope. No assist yet. Ivazian down to Munns. Ray with it. Ray up to Holek. Come on, guys. All right, that's all right. That's all right. We don't need it, but we're down here now. Let's just finish it. Ray back up to Manrique. Was he really offsides? It felt close to me, but it's all right. There we go. That is all she wrote. That was a pretty dominating performance. little bit of money. Not a lot, but, you know, we'll take whatever we can get. I'm sure we got more money just from the gate receipts than anything. Alrighty. We still have so much money in the transfer, which is the same problem I have with Wolfsburg. Although Wolfsburg is a slightly different problem. Wolfsburg, I don't spend my transfer budget because I just can't afford to, because we don't have that much in the overall balance. Here, we still have about the same amount as Wolfsburg does on a given year, but we know we're in a good spot and we could spend more of this transfer budget and still be fine because it's just more money here in the Premier League, but we just don't need to. Like, we just don't have a need to spend this. I mean, I am looking for another player. I did go poke out this guy Edson here. We're going to see if he'll say yes, but that's just 6.5 mil for a guy that could be good. Seems like a good gamble. If he doesn't turn into anything, then we can sell him on for 15, 20 mil down the road. We made some money off him. So we shall see. We're still doing a little bit of that, right? We're just trying to grab cheap players that we can develop or sell on for profit. And that's kind of rinse and repeat, kind of what we're going to be doing. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That was a good episode. I mean, even the Tottenham draw, it's whatever. We got injured. We got an injury late. I think we could have come back into that game just based on how we played in the past. But it is what it is. Man, these two losses right here are just, especially this one. This 0-8 loss makes no sense compared to everything else we've done this season. It's insane. But we do play Aston Villa late. I can't imagine it's going to matter. We shall see. But we will come back for, I guess we'll come back for these two games. We'll come back for the, we still have the semifinal. I thought we were going to be in the final against Chelsea. We'll come back for the Champions League second leg here against whoever it is, as well as the semifinal game against whoever it is. Who will it be? Do we know yet? Or does it get drawn? I think it gets drawn, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll be drawn. Okay. So it'll be, there's several teams in there that could be it, but I think we're feeling pretty good about a lot of those guys. So I'm having fun though. Good season so far. Way better than I expected, honestly, but we'll hopefully get some good transfers here towards the end of the season and if I have an even better team next year. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.